Assalamualaikum. Okay, this is Excel exercise number 3. Let's do it. Open Microsoft Office Excel and then create new workbook. Save it as, actually this is Excel exercise 3, and then put your name. Instruction number 2, create table as table 1, apply merge and center to appropriate cell. Type table 1 and we will merge it later. Then in row number 3, second column, you type the stationery invoice, Koperasi College Professional Marah. Okay, type in 3 lines. Type number here, number 1 until number 15. You don't need to type the numbers actually, just type number 1. And then just drag the small rectangle here, click and drag. Okay. Click this triangle button and select fill series. Okay. Now type the column, all the column title from name of the item until sales tax. Okay, resize the column. Bold the column title, insert the shading color, and type the names of item. Type the price per unit, 0.5. Later we'll set it as currency format, 1 ringgit and 30 ringgit. Okay, type the quantity, type the price. Sorry, we will calculate the price and sales tax later. Let's format the table first. Merge this row, start from column B until D. Merge and center. Highlight row number 4, B until column D. Merge one by one. Merge. Okay. Highlight all. Make the alignment to left alignment. Okay. Here you need to type the invoice number and so on. Okay, merge this column E and F for row number 3, E3 and F3 merge. Same goes to row number 4, E4 and F4 merge and center. Then insert the shading color to this row for tax rate and 6%. Make the alignment center. Insert the blue shading. Okay. Now let's apply the table border. Okay, border for this 3 row of column A. Apply the outer border, outside border actually. Okay, for this one also. Make sure you select outside borders. Same goes to this column E and F. Outside border and tax rate and 6%. You apply all borders. Because it has border, between tax rate and 6% value. Okay, and to all of the item list, just highlight all and apply all borders. Make sure you select all borders. Okay, ta-da! Now merge and center the table title. Highlight from column A until F. Merge and center. Okay, done. Let's see how it will look like. Okay, as you can see here, it's only apply outside border to this row. Okay, stationery invoice, koperasi invoice. Okay. Okay. In this row, type total price until cheapest total item purchase. Okay, in this column, you apply the shading color. Shading color, any color you want. Any color you prefer, and apply the appropriate border. Use the bottom border actually. You select one by one and then apply bottom border for each. Okay, click bottom border to each line here. Done. So the answer will be appear here. Supposedly, answer for total price, total sales tax, and until cheapest total item purchase. Okay. We have done the instruction number 2. Okay, tak nampak. I will move it to here. Instruction number 3, apply suitable shading, then calculate price and sales tax. Okay, price equal to price per unit times to quantity, and then sales tax equal to tax rate times to price. Make sure you able to do it on your own and check your answer with my answer here. Okay, make sure you apply the formula to each price of the item. Here you can see the formula: C9 times to D9, C10 times to D10. And for sales tax, it will use the absolute sales reference. This is the new one you will learn today. Absolute sale reference. Okay, class, for absolute sale reference, it means that the formula, as you can see here, the formula sales tax equal to tax rate, where tax rate is 6%, and it will times to price. Okay, price per unit. Price, not price per unit. For tax rate, nilainya takkan berubah. It will always be 6%. This is absolute sales reference. Dia takkan refer to any other sale. Compare to this formula, as you can see here, price C7 times to D7. But for price of outline pen, C8 times to D8. This is what we call relative sales reference. Dia berubah ikut row. But for absolute sales reference, the tax rate dia takkan berubah ikut row, where the tax rate is only refer to this cell cell F5. Sorry, F5. Yes, F5. How to do it? Okay, you click here. Okay, type equal to tax rate times to price. So this is tax rate 6%. Type symbol star times to price. Click price. Enter. Macam dah belajar sebelum ni, sorry asyik tersasul. You may drag or copy the formula by clicking this small square symbol here. Okay. Tapi apa jadi? When you drag, actually it will become the relative cell reference. Okay. For add line, look at the formula F6. This is F6 sales tax. The format of sales tax is tax format, SALESTAX tax. No number here, so that's why no value displayed here. Okay, because it referred to F6 sales tax times to the price. Okay, so salah lah. Okay, how to avoid? Sepatutnya dia only refer to F5 times to the price of each item. So how to avoid this error is, for absolute cell reference, you need to apply the dollar sign in the formula. Okay, mana yang awak nak dia fix? Now, yang fix is F5. Kita tak nak dia berubah to F6 or F7 or F8. Kita nak make sure dia only F5. Okay, so pada original formula, you need to insert the dollar sign. Okay, type dollar before F ataupun sebelum huruf dan selepas huruf. Okay, then you enter. Okay, after that baru you boleh copy the formula after you insert the dollar sign. Okay, again saya ulang, kenapa? To make the formula only refer to the specific cell address. Okay, tengok sini dia only refer to F5. F5 takkan jadi F7, F6 here. Still F5 times 2 E9, F5 times 2 E10. So E10, E9, E8, E7 ni berubah. So dia adalah relative. Okay, itu beza relative and absolute. Okay, you dah belajar absolute and relative. Yang sebelum ni kita buat relative in Excel exercise 2. Okay, sebenarnya E7 pun kalau you nak make it only become E7 pun boleh you letak dollar sign. Tapi tidak untuk latihan ni lah, sebab kita nak price tu dia sentiasa berubah daripada E kan, price E7, E8, E9, E10. Kalau ada siapa yang belum faham, boleh PM saya. Okay, next kita nak buat instruction number 6 to calculate total price for all items, and then number 7 to calculate total sales tax for all items. Calculate number of total items order. Maksud kita nak kira berapa jumlah semua kuantiti yang di order. And then number 9, number 10. Okay, kita tengok yang bawah ni yang mana? This one. To find the total price. Okay, total price. Here, total price. Kita nak cari 27.5 plus 42 plus 13 plus 270. We will use function. Okay, function sum. Function sum. I will write here sum. Okay. For total sales tax also sum. Total item order. Total we will use sum function. Most expensive we will use max function, maximum number. And for cheapest total item we will use minimum function.